Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you how we can easily with Streamsets interact with an Einstein classification AI model. So to do that I create a microservices deployed in my current data collector to perform some CRUD operations into MySQL databases from a chatbot. So that means that every interaction with my customer will be synchronized with my SQLs accordingly. And then I also, for analytical purpose, feed some, with some other pipelines, I feed some Elasticsearch indexes. So I create Kibana dashboards for having a holistic view of what kind of question has been asked from my customer. Do I need to hire some new guy in a specific billing or shipping business unit or sales unit as well, depending of the questions. So for that, I have trained models in my Einsteins. And so let's dig a little bit into what this end-to-end demo we will do. So first we will have a welcome message regardless the language of my original customers. So we will translate it, detect the language and put it in memory, and then later on we will also create another pipeline. This one, so if I show you this one's what is doing now, so it's it will translate it and detect the language, put it in memory, and call my Einstein models. And based on the score return, so either I ask the customer to rephrase his questions, or I could imagine behind that also to propose some suggestions to help and update my AI model accordingly to be more accurate over time. And then I have some static lookup for transcodifications, and then I send back the result of the classification models to and with the appropriate answers translated in the original language. And also I send some notification in the Slack channel for making sure that our customer has been satisfied by the answer we provided. Okay, so let's get started. So for that, I have an overview of my Kibana report. So I know, and we can now let's say create. Let's say I am a French guy. So he will. I say bonjour. He will detect that I'm French, so he will return a welcome message. So let's say that let's say that I lost my password typically. Okay. So then he returns. So he is telling me that he will send me by emails reset passwords by emails. And if I now check my internal channel, so I have now notified the business unit in charge of helping our customer for resetting the password. So I can create a Jira, I can do whatever you want behind the scenes. And more importantly, so now if I refresh my Elasticsearch, we have 18 transactions. So now it should have been increased up to 19, and we can also have by countries. We can have all the historical original questions, and we know an overview of how our internal business units spend their times. Either we have a bottleneck typically on the IT questions, or how do we probably spend more time to improve the sales operations if we have more and more demand around how we can buy some new products typically, or some shipping questions. So here is an overview of these interactions. That's it for today. So thank you for your listening, and look forward hearing from you if you need additional questions around how the Streamset DataOps platforms can definitely help you create some smart data pipelines for fast ingest to clouds, change data capture, streaming, data replications, or advanced transformation on Spark cluster. So I would be happy to plan a Zoom session if needed. Thank you. Have a good day.